Well, hey there. How should I start this? Well, I guess I could start by, loading up the game. You ever have this girl you really like, and for whatever reason, or not for whatever reason, but you ever have this girl you really, really like, and you've known her for like a while now, and you become best friends with her, and at one certain point in time, you actually ask her out, and she says no. Why? Because she does. And for whatever reason, just because you like her so much, you just continue to be friends with her. And after a while, you start to realize that you're truly never going to be nothing else but friends. And so now you're stuck trying to meet her accommodations, just trying to make her happy instead of pursuing your own happiness. And although that may be like a very specific question, I'm sure like a million different people, billions of people could be like, yeah, I've done that. And when I think about that, that's actually really, really sad. Instead of moving on from that person, we chose to leech off of that person in hopes of acquiring something that they've already stated that they don't want with us ever, period. I mean, yeah, it may have felt slightly good to hear that, you're a good friend to her or him for whatever case, or they. I'm not really I'm not really gonna like correct myself. I'm gonna continue using her. But yeah, even though she has made it known to you that she has no intention of doing such a thing, and instead of moving on from that person, you just continue to stay there really unhappy altogether because not only has this girl rejected you, you're no longer able to move on from her, but you already know that. And you're keeping her around you. And as your relationship grows more and more, not really growing, honestly, if anything, she essentially makes you a cuck. But as your relationship, air quotes, continues to grow, she becomes more open with you about anything really. How she treats other guys, what she does with other guys. And you sort of go on dates that you would have gone on if you were together, but you're still her friend. And yeah, I know I suck at the game, guys. Anyways, and so yeah, she just really becomes open with you about talking to other guys, even though already know that you like her very much, but in her head, she's already moved on from you and has no intention or has no idea that you may still be enticed with her. Now, that's not for every case, but for a lot of them, they are because being the simp you were and not being ready to move on, you let her know all these different things about how you're not still in love with her and how you don't still have feelings for her. Not even the slightest. And so now she's become comfortable with you as if you're some brother or younger sibling to her. Yeah, like a brother, an older brother, younger brother, doesn't really matter. Because in the end, you're just a brother to her. You're nothing more but someone that she talks to. Chooses to talk to, I might add. Ouch. And over time, it starts to wear on you. And this whole time, you could have just, like, forgotten about her if you had just had enough self-respect for yourself to say, man, she rejected me. Oh well, time to move on. There are plenty of other people in the sea. Or there's more fish in the sea. And when people say, I don't care how many fish there are in the sea, I wanted that fish. Well, that's too bad. Grow a pair. Get over it. I wanted that fish. Well, it's not about the quantity of fish, it's about the quality. Then go find that quality fish, because obviously that one wasn't it. If that truly was quality fish, that fish would have stayed with you. It's as simple as that. And I have no idea where I'm going, guys. I'm literally just walking all over the place. What I'm thinking here is, for my next video, I'm just gonna walk around aimlessly for no reason, and then record my voice over it so I have a topic in my head ready to go, or I have a script. Yeah, I'm gonna use a script next time, guys. I'm sorry for this awful video currently. But, you know, you guys should be honored. You should, nah. See, there goes my ego talking, guys. Ignore my ego. I've been trying to build it up for myself, but I realized that having an ego and staying humble, or just having an ego in, how do I say this? Having an ego and being egotistical, or having an ego and having self-respect are two different things. And that was ego me talking instead of being humble as I should have been. Now, anyways, yeah, self-respect with this girl. Instead of just leaving her and finding a different girl, you stayed with her. Because quality of the fish, that doesn't make any sense at all. Like, at all. Yeah, she may have been a good one, but that's all she would have been. A good one. There is a fantastic fish out there. So when somebody says to you, there are plenty more fish in the sea, what I mean by that is there are plenty of better options in the sea. Plenty of better people you haven't even met yet. And so, as I say, you're a simp, and you still were with her for whatever reason. Because, you know, she's a pretty girl. You like her. But there are just... What I'm really trying to say here is there's not a lot of time. And what I mean by there's not a lot of time is that the human lifespan is very, very short. That's not long at all when you look at it from the long run. Like, not even a quarter of your life is spent in school. Well, actually, I take that back. A quarter of your life is spent in school. And if you even consider going to college, then yeah, we know how that goes. School will take up a huge chunk of your time to just live. And as you're trying to figure everything out during that time within school, you're also trying to figure out who is you. And while you're simping over this girl, you could be doing millions upon millions of other things, bettering your craft and anything you like to do. Building time, spending time with family, yeah, building relationships with people, not synthetic ones or fake ones, such as, oh, but I, I really like her and she just wants to be friends, and I'm okay with that, even though I can't date her. But maybe if I'm a good enough friend, she'll realize that I'm gold. Yeah, instead of doing that, you could have done like millions upon millions of other things. And you may be wondering, well, what are you doing? Look at you. You're literally running around on Elden Ring trying to post a video that not a lot of people will see. Wow. If I post more videos like this upon more and more and more and just keep posting more videos, eventually it'll be hard not to recognize me or, you know, have at least seen one of my videos. And you may not watch through all of it, but I'll still have that view there from that little snippet you watched from. And in the long run, it'll be worth it. And as I'm recording these videos, I'm already doing what I love. I like posting content on YouTube. I like making people laugh. I like making people think. I like making people smile. And with my content, that's what I do. Anyways, aside from that, yeah, there's literally millions upon millions of things you can do. So why not go do them instead of sitting at this girl's lap, begging and wishing for the day that she somehow realizes or opens her eyes to your beauty. I'm not saying you aren't beautiful or you're not deserving of um a relationship with that certain person. It's just they don't want to have that relationship with you. So why are you trying to build this fake relationship to get to that relationship? It's just not going to work. And if you're in that position, I'm pretty sure you started off by becoming her friend and, you know, essentially just lying to her face because that's what you're doing. There's no way around it. You're literally lying to her face. I have no feelings about this and this and that. And yeah, we're just friends, when in all reality, that's your crush. That is someone you like a lot, and doing that, you're kind of betraying her trust also. It's really wrong of you to do that, not only to yourself, but her as well. So, if I have to wrap up this video with the message is, hmm, well, guys, I think I'll actually have to ponder this one for a little bit as you watch me just run around doing literally nothing, trying to get into Radon's. Ooh, that sounds weird! Never mind. Um, the message. Respect yourself. Why would you... Yeah, respect yourself. Stop bending down to other people's commands and whims and how... and their feelings. Stop being afraid of hurting people's feelings, too. Now, I'm not saying go out and hurt every person's feelings you come across. It's just stop hurting your own. Stop disrespecting yourself. Treat yourself with pride, kindness. Treat yourself how you would treat others. And what I'm wondering right here is if this fall will kill me, guys. Oh well, we'll find out. I hope you're ready, guys. I figured.